This
So
is...
when he says
Hmm?
it's do or die, that does not mean it's time to wait for a coin flip.
Exactly. As we go into the ship loadouts, I'll take red, you take blue. Ship number 1 is the Execution, piloted by Finks. We have, it appears, the same loadout as last time, a Huacha Carol short side. No, actually it's a Huacha flak on the long side this time with a flare on the back and a Gatling on the side. Ship number 2 is another galleon, the Dionysus. It is a galleon piloted by Arius. We have a Huacha and a Minotaur. The Minotaur makes another appearance in SCS number 113. And a Lumber and a Huacha with a Gatling and a flare back. Take it away.
All right, on the blue team we have the Sweet Victor Fish, which is a goldfish piloted by Sunstrom. It is a watches the main gun, Kara on the left and a Gat on the right. We also have the St. Glaswegian Kiss, piloted by Mighty Kev. This one is a Pyramidian Gat mortar on the front, Banshee flare on the left. Spot's already going out
Yes.
onto Dionysus and Glaswegian Kiss.
I'm just going to say this right now. This is the map that Mighty Keb loves. If it was any other team, I would say Advantage Storm Riders right now. Because it is Predator Island, because Mighty Keb is on this map, I would have to say slight advantage Predator Island going into this final SCS match. As I am having to handle my CA duties during this match right now. So bear with me, folks. I now have 2 jobs to do once again. I'll try to keep camera angles up as well as I'm taking care of my duties here. That should take care of that. And let's get rid of that. Perfect. I've given him what he's looking for. All right, as both teams jockeying for position. Once again, lots of positioning, same as the last matchup. Predator Island looking to take its sweet time right now. And rightfully so, it worked last match. Why fix what's not broken? As both the galleons are looking to stay put here. In fact, let's look at that right now. Both galleons looking to stay put. They're moving towards C1 at this point. They're moving back. In fact, it looks like they're going to move closer to... They may be moving to A1 at this point. Not sure where they're going to stop, but A1 might be their most likely destination. Meanwhile, Predator Island just hanging out for a bit. St. Glaswegian's Kiss appears to be looking for both galleons. And meets the wrong end of a building. And by the wrong end, I mean any end of the building. But if you look at the map right now, for those of you who've never played Guns of Icarus, for those of you just getting into Guns of Icarus, you want to know why this is one of the hardest maps to get acquainted on? You want to know why this is one of the hardest maps in the game? Look all around you, ruined buildings everywhere.
And
You
so
want to get used to this map? Yeah, go ahead.
Even for many very experienced pilots, I know my clan has a couple 45s that still hit all the buildings on this map.
The trick to winning on this map, of course, is knowing your surroundings, knowing where the buildings are, knowing when to back up, when to rise up, and when to just say, you know what, screw it, we're all in. And of course, when not to engage. That's a very important skill as well. Learning when not to engage is a very important skill on this map. And of course, learning when to engage as well. Meanwhile, it looks like the St. Glaswegian's Kiss has decided to move through. Now we've got some spots going out. Looks like the St. Glaswegian's Kiss has finally found the enemy. Sweet Victor Fish still unspotted. Galleons looking to move to the top left corner. They're going for A4 at this point. They're looking to get a foothold somewhere. They know if they can get flanked, it could get ugly. 15 minutes remaining in this match. No damage, no shots going out just yet. The only thing that's gone out are flares. Flares to spot the enemy. Meanwhile, now we've got spots going out once again. At this point, the Galleons are probably going to recognize that with all this movement, the Sweet Victorfish is probably looking to go the other direction. And in case they make a mistake, Sweet Victorfish might be waiting for them, so they might be making their stand right here. In fact, it looks like they are parked here. Looks like they've decided this is where they're going to make the engagement happen. Spots starting to go out. St. Glaswegian Kiss, once again spotted. Sweet Victorfish, currently not able to do much from his current position. No ship really able to do much from their current positions. Let's take a look at the long side of both ships. The long side of the Galleons, the Dionysus definitely has a limber on that side. Meanwhile, the Execution has a flak on that side. Lots of waiting around, lots of positioning, no shots really just yet.
Pretty sure this is the longest wait I've ever seen on a Paradigm map before the first engagement.
Well, that's probably true. All right, looks like, again, both teams are positioning. As both teams are starting to move. Once again, the Galleons once again moving.
Something I've noticed about the way Predator Island play on this map makes them, to me at least, unique, sort of. Most teams will keep their ships really close together in such a way that they can easily, like, about as close as the Ryders are right now. However, Predator Island often, when looking for their enemies, split up and are on almost opposite ends of the map. Of course, even opposite ends of the map are pretty close together.
Yeah, it's about 2,000 meters.
But still, it's, from what I've seen, it's unique to their team.
Ah, he logged out. Darn it. Okay. I was going to answer his question, but he logged out too quickly. For those of you who've been following along with that conversation, as we now have action underway, we'll get to that in just a moment. We'll take care of that order of business here shortly.
First damaging shots of the game.
Yes, finally we have, finally we have some shots here. As both teams looking to move in, they move in together as opposed to the split push from before. St. Glaswegian's Kiss looking for the execution. They get the hull break on the execution. A great engagement right there. They take him down 1-0 in favor of Predator Island. Again, Predator Island showing why they are kings of this map. Like I said, if it was any other team, I would say advantage Storm Riders, but Predator Island, especially Mighty Keb, this is like his map right here. Never, ever, ever underestimate Mighty Keb on this map. Meanwhile, Dionysus is all out, all alone on a Predator Island. It's 1-0 blue. First kill advantage goes to blue. Dionysus is not in a good spot here. Predator Island looks like St. Glaswegian's Kiss is looking for the ram kill once again. Those engines are starting to move. There's the engine burn. They're looking to time it. Looks like they got good timing right there. Mortar's going out. Looks like they just want to keep the back of the Dionysus. They're not going to look to ram. A smart call. Take it nice and slow. They are completely and utterly disabled. Yep, just take it nice and slow. They got it. 2-0 Predator Island. A smart call by the St. Glaswegian's Kiss, putting on the brakes, recognizing that there's no other galleon in play. Take it nice and slow. Take the back of the galleon. That's the second safest place to be on the galleon. Execution respawns. Blue with a perfect engagement right there. No permahull damage. So, while we talk about, or excuse me, while we wait for the next engagement, breaking news here, folks, in regards to the upcoming patch that's going to be released. When they said on the dev stream that Alliance Mode would go live Monday, breaking news here. The servers will go down at midnight and come back up at 6 a.m. At which time we will have Alliance Mode launched in this game. At least the open alpha for 1 week. So yes, breaking news here on Lysanya's Lounge.
Wait, servers are going to be down for 6 hours?
That is correct.
But after midnight is when I usually play this game.
Well, that's the official word.
Oh well, it's worth it for Alliance.
For 1 week of Alliance? Yeah, take one for the team right there. Now, I don't know which time zone. I think it's Eastern time zone on that. I could be wrong, though. I'll verify.
That would make sense. It's like Victor Fish has gotten a flare into their armor, but they extinguish it pretty quickly.
And to confirm now, it is Eastern time zone on that. So at midnight Eastern is when it's going to go down, and it'll be up at 6 a.m. Eastern. And yes, we do have slow-mo. Alright, we're getting a pause call. Oh, no! Oh, wait a minute! The ref has not granted the pause, though. Hold up. Yeah, the pause should not have been called there because they were close enough. The pause should not have been called. Until there's no longer active battle, there should be no pause.
Yes, while unfortunate, that is the rules. So which we must follow.
Yes. Now the pause can be called right here. If they want it, they can take it. Oh, now they can't because the active engagement is on.
Of course, a lot of the whether or not it's active engagement is up to the referee. Oh.
No, you can't call that, not with an active engagement. As the Sweet Victor Fish has been hull broken, 75% perma off the Sweet Victor Fish. St. Glaswegian's Kiss is moving in on the Dionysus. At a good approach angle. That is a great approach angle by the Kiss. Flares going out. However, they have successfully chem sprayed all the components that they went out on, so no real damage. Meanwhile, Hwacha going out on the St. Glaswegian's Kiss. They have no guns remaining. They're looking to Hydro above the Dionysus. They have done so, but they've eaten a lot of damage there. Flak's going out. Good flak hits on the St. Glaswegian's Kiss. Dionysus is now hull broken. St. Glaswegian's Kiss, though, is hurting very badly. They could go down. They do go down. 2-1 blue. Red is on the board. Sweet Victorfish now probably going to pull an about face and get out of here. Exit stage left has been called. Sweet Victorfish in full reverse. This is still active engagement as sights are still in play. Visuals are important. That Hwacha going a little wild, though. Not really picking up any engines. Sweet Victorfish almost hull broken. Nope, saves it. Actually, I'll finish that thought in a minute. As 5 minutes remain in this Sunday Community Skirmish number 113 finals, grand finals between Predator Island and Storm Riders. To recap everybody on how we got here, Predator Island and Storm Riders, this is their third matchup in this SCS. The first matchup was a second round matchup, which Storm Riders won 5-4. In the second round matchup, Predator Island with a 5-1 win over Storm Riders, which has led to this third and final match, which Team Predator is currently leading 2-1 with first blood advantage. Or excuse me, Predator Island. I'm sorry, I did do Team Predator this time. Yes, Predator Island with the first kill advantage.
Once again, the blue team is with this sort of split setup that they tend to enjoy doing on this map. On either side of the red ships right now.
Alright, and both galleons moving together here. Sweet Victorfish, though, is all alone. St. Glaswegian's Kiss is going to have to move quickly as the engagement is underway once again. A great Hwacha, though, by the Sweet Victorfish, picking up all engines and 5 guns. Couldn't have asked for much better there. The only gun remaining is that beacon flare gun on the back. A perfect Hwacha right there by the Sweet Victorfish. St. Glaswegian's Kiss now knows where to engage. Dionysus, however, probably onto the St. Glaswegian's Kiss. In fact, they are. They have the flank spotted. Meanwhile, both Predator Island ships looking to buy time so they can make this engagement happen. Dionysus looking to cut off the Sweet Victorfish from any potential escape angle. Now to a game of cat and mouse. Both ships looking to see where the other is coming from. Sweet Victorfish has probably its best position it's going to get right now. Oh, Dionysus with a very unfortunate time to turn that front of the galleon toward the Victorfish. Victorfish uses that opportunity to escape. St. Glaswegian Kiss looking to move up. Just unfortunate timing at that point, as the execution could be in a 2v1 situation. Keep a close eye on him. This could be a 2v1 if the Glaswegian Kiss moves in. So Victorfish is going to move around. Dionysus may have just made a positioning mistake right there. As the watches go out, St. Glaswegian Kiss could come in at any second. Will they do so? Yes, they will. That could be a tactical error there by the Dionysus. Meanwhile, the execution looking to pick up guns. No, they do not pick up the front guns. They pick up the mortar, but not the gat. That was a huge tactical error by the Dionysus. Meanwhile, the St. Glaswegian's Kiss picks up the hull break on the execution. Mortars coming out, Hwacha coming out. That is going to cost Storm Riders greatly here. That tactical error by the Dionysus cost him a kill. 3-1 in favor of Predator Island. Predator Island inching closer and closer to a win as the St. Glaswegian's Kiss has been hull broken. No, they got it back up there. Balloon broken though as the Hwacha comes out from the Sweet Victorfish. 1 minute remains in this matchup. If Predator Island picks up this kill, you can go ahead and call it. SCS 113 will be theirs. Hwacha coming out on the St. Glaswegian's Kiss. Meanwhile, they're moving in on the Dionysus. They're moving dangerously close to environment. As that is a balloon pop on the Dionysus. The execution has no choice but to spawn in and move. They are moving very quickly. Hwacha coming out on the Dionysus. Victorfish, though, could be caught on a broadside. They are going to get caught on a broadside. Execution picks up the hull break and the kill, 3-2. Storm Riders coming back. However, it is going to be too little too late at this point. Storm Riders needs to keep the active engagement for overtime. That is a kill right there, 3-3. However, they are going to lose this because of First Blood. Predator Island is going to win SCS number 113. Congratulations in order to Predator Island, winning SCS number 113. A great job, great execution by that side. Just tactically, the only mistake they made in the grand finals was that final engagement. They're trying to call the coin flip. No, there will be no coin flip. There's no coin flip. Nope. Red side needs to surrender. All right, and now officially congratulations to Predator Island for winning SCS number 113.
By the way, I'd like to point out that the calls for coin flips were joking.
I would hope so.
Because,
I would hope so.
It's always a lot more fun to watch a game determined by people's skill than people's luck.
Please, yes. Let's not break another SCS on my stream, please.